Party people! Today we're going to talk about Flexa Network AMP and Apple. So first thing I got to get out there is this is a speculation video, but something that could potentially happen because the connections appear to be there. So let's think about this. So Apple isn't into crypto. Yeah, they said that, hey, we're looking at crypto, we're interested in crypto, but we're not quite there. And who knows why? It could be because there's a lot of it's the Wild West. You got shit like Luna happening, and that stuff like that scares off companies like Apple. It's events like that that keep them away. They don't like the volatility aspect of it too. Big institutions don't want to see ups, downs, up, downs, up, downs, because again, it drives people mad. It doesn't show stability, and they're not sure if they're making money one day or losing it the next day. So there could be other reasons why Apple hasn't gone in. But Apple's one of those companies that always tries to lead the way. So there's a good chance that eventually they're gonna jump into crypto. And when they jump into crypto, they're gonna probably look for someone that they can trust. They're gonna look for institutions, companies that are already in crypto that have a track record, companies that they know aren't here to screw people over. So they need to start making connections. And what do we know about Apple? We know about the iCloud, right? So we know Apple and Google have a good relationship, because there's some people that believe Apple iCloud is really just a piggyback of Google Cloud, So we know that Apple is willing to work with Google Cloud. So we have that connection there. And then Google Cloud has a good connection with NCR. And if you guys have been watching the videos on this channel or Poseidon's videos, unusual due diligence videos, we've talked about NCR and how NCR has a tight connection with Flexa Network AMP. So if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I like to do the Flexa Network AMP through the eyes of NCR, because I know that NCR and Flexa Network already has that connection, and pretty much any company that decides to, hey, we want to start incorporating crypto, and if they're working with NCR, flip a switch and you got Flexa Network in there. You can start using the AMP token. So NCR has a good relationship with Google Cloud. Google Cloud has a relationship with iCloud. So we have those connections already exist. So if Apple decides to one day to get into crypto, hey, we know Google knows NCR works with Flexa Network, they can be the collateral, we can start accepting Bitcoin, the connection's already there. So while we don't know what Apple's gonna do, we do see that there are some connections that lead to Flexa Network AMP. So this is good news, because that day when Google decides to start taking crypto is around the corner. So always good news to hear that the connections are there, and we're just gotta keep our fingers crossed and hope that one day Apple decides to, hey, we've incorporated, we're working, we're collabing with Flexa Network AMP. Anyway, guys, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. Always do your own due diligence. Until next time, peace out, safe investing.